Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Last time we were introduced to the great explorer Dusknoir, and we were just doing a bunch of random missions, so, the story continues, the plot thickens, I thicken. We don't want to think about thick frozen breeze. Not a good idea, not a good idea. Anyway, those smiles will indeed go on for like a couple meters. I don't know. Oh, you two! Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Mart. Ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Mart? Why should we find out if they sell them there? Correct. The guild's storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. But the guildmaster rates the storage when we're not looking, and uses up our supply. And then complains when she can't eat them. So, I don't know. And you know what happens if a guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples. But searching for it in a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Applewoods when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Kecleon Mart starts stocking perfect apples, we can go buy them. Precisely. Gotcha. We'll go visit the Kecleon Mart. Great. Way to take charge. I didn't really take charge. You told me what to do. I didn't take charge. You literally just told me to go do something. So that's actually the incorrect way. That's the opposite of taking charge. It's actually just being a mindless drone, which, I'm completely fine with, but, but, there is a difference, you piece of shit. Anyway, I need to store up more money. More money. I should also check and see if they have any cool TMs that they have. Also, I should probably link up with Electivire, but I'm just not. Hey, isn't that... Oh, hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Breeze Sharks. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. So, what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Some shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started up a conversation. What a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed. Well, it certainly sounds like the rumors were true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Seraphine, what can I do for you? Sorry, my voices are all over the place. Have you come to the shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise. Fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Oh, okay. Too bad. Chatot will be disappointed when he hears this. Azurill, hurry! Wait for me. Ugh. The Meryl and Azurill brothers. Well, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Breeze Sharks, too. What's up? What's the big rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called the Water Float. The Water Float? Now that is quite a precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking so hard for it for a long time. And then somebody saw the Water Float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Oh no. Juicy tidbit. Could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed, then we'll get the jump on him. That's super. It's great that they finally turned up. Yeah. Yep. Come on, Azurill. Let's go quick. Yep. Well, you probably shouldn't have told us because we're being stalked, so... They didn't know, we didn't know, but I knew. And I'm all that matters. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for an Azumarill. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. And as such, it's said to be an exceedingly rare item. Ah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. to sell such a rare item. I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh no, I just remembered. We have to report to Chatot about the perfect apples. Hurry, back to the guild. Nah. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples. Ah, what am I supposed to do now? We could go get some perfect apples at Apple Woods. What? You're joking! You previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly. I can't just take that. I can't just go through all that again. Dude, it wasn't our fault. You're blaming us when it was actually the 3 idiots that Wigglytuff murdered. But then again, I guess you didn't see them get murdered. You think they're cool guys, and they're not. I'm sorry. You two were just outstanding on a recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But that incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was slightly traumatic for me. Ah, I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should look over the bulletin boards and all that. Okay, whatever you say, Jimmerguard. You're the one who wants to, have to work for yourself when I could work for you. Either way, let me go ahead and see what kinds of cool jobs we got. We got an S rank for a, what's it called? An escort mission to Foggy Forest, which could actually go really well because one of the rewards is a Joy Ribbon. A Joy Ribbon is a very interesting item. It's an ice cum. An ice cum. Oh, we don't want any ice cum. I'm sorry. It's an item that allows you to get more experience than you usually can. So, an item that's well worth looking into. But we also need to go ahead and juice ourselves up. See, oh, Magnezone's got an item for us. This is, hello, Team Bree Sharks. Thank you for your continued assistance for capturing outlaws. Anyway, you want me to apprehend a Lileep. Okay. I mean, it's something. Thank you for continued assistance. I always say continued existence. You know, sometimes it's just great for somebody to praise you for still existing. Don't you think? Don't you think? Anyway, you drink the red juice. I mean, she is a shark, eating blood. She smells blood in the water, I tell ya. You guys may or may not have gotten the reference by now, depending on how, things are going. I've got a good feeling about this drink. Oh, she drank some red gummy tea. Wow, you're being overflown. Huh? Well, more IQ increases is good by me. Anyway, gotta get some yellow ones in my system. I gotta get all juiced up as well. Even though it's not specifically helpful for the main character to have these IQ skills because, you can't really use it. You can't use a lot of them because you're the one who's playing. But it gives me stat increases as well. Just little itty-bitty ones, but it helps over time. It helps over time. Anyway, you need a drink. Drink. Why can't you always make them pulpy? Why are they just... Some of them gotta be shitty. I got the... Wait, what? I drank the drinkable yellow gummy. What the fuck's a drinkable? Wow, I got non-trader. That's actually a pretty good ability. I'll tell you right there. Anyway, non-trader allows it so that when you're confused, you won't actually hit your friends and stuff. You'll just, do nothing. So, it would be great for when I'm confused and, I don't want to hit Seraphine or any of our other friends. So, non-trader is actually a pretty good IQ skill that we should definitely turn on once we get the chance. Anyway, you gotta drink broth. Oh my god. The broth. You got status checker. Checker. I hardly know her, man. Why do I hardly know people? It's just because I don't get out that much. She starts crying uncontrollably. I like to cry. It makes me... I was gonna say it makes me hard, but then again, don't say that out loud. Please never open your mouth ever again. Drink more broth. Drink all the broth. Let's see, do we have any more gummies left? We got orange gummies and... I mean, we can try and give it to somebody. Give it to Seraphine. She deserves an orange gummy. It's just like drinking Sunkist. You gotta drink a big old amount of Sunkist every day. There you go. It really doesn't work for her because, Well, I guess it does work. Every now and again, I guess you can just use regular gummies to, like, random assorted colored gummies in order to make better gummies, I guess. I don't really get it. Either way, I need to go ahead and start... I mean, I could sell some things, but we have, like, giant-ass storage now. Also, any cool items in here? Random gummies. Any cool TMs that I can take? Anything that would be really good for me? Recycle is not that good. I'm like, recycle kind of shit. Anyway, I need to go ahead and store some shit away. Let's see. I don't need the Phanpy Claw, I don't need the Clef, nor the Totodile Claw. I'll keep the Gravel Rocks in my inventory. Apples are useful. Actually, big apples are more useful than not big apples, so go ahead and trash those away. I'll take 1 Oran Berry. I'll take 2 Oran Berries. I'll take an apple. We'll go ahead and put all those things away. Come back and open those boxes another time. We're going to have to take on a really hard mission. That or we can take on an easy mission in, what's it called? All the other things. But having that Joy Rippin', it's going to be incredible for, like, experience gains. And, you know, experience is hard to come by, even though, you know, we've been getting some pretty high experience gains. I would just want it to be even more incredible, but taking on this mission means one of the harder missions in the entire game. It's an S-rank mission, and those don't come around all that commonly for low-ranked memes like us, but, you know, it'd be fun to get it done. It'd be fun to at least try at it. Let's go. Let's go! What's that from? It's from that... I'm trying to remember. It's from a Japanese... Our client, Combee. What a great client. What am I trying to communicate? Oh, I accidentally have Sentient with me. Well, Sentient can help out. It'll be fine. But it's from that Japanese show. There's a Japanese show that's kind of like Wipeout, but it's not like Wipeout. It's... How do you communicate it? It's like a weird... It's like Super Ultra Mega Challenge. It's like a really old, like, live-action Wipeout kind of... I don't know, weird Japanese show, but it got an English translation or an English dub, but it turned the entire show into a meme. So, I don't... It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Anyway, I need to... You need to just do that, and maybe do that. Sadly, I can't control our client's moves. So Combee's gonna spam the shit out of that move when it's not needed. Can you please stop that? You don't need to do that. I'm pretty damn well hitting things. Either way, we need to get this little bastard to floor fucking 8. Or floor 9, it said. So this could take a couple of tries. It could take more tries than I think. Just need to get lucky and be able to defend this Combee. Because if Combee dies at any time, we lose the mission. So if we do lose the mission, I'm probably going to reset and then retry it. The mission could be saved before doing it. Because I really want this one to pull off, you know, somewhat well. Somewhat well. Either way, kill him. But yeah, I forget what it's called. Also, cool, I got a Pachirisu. Yeah, I'll name Pachirisu. I don't know. It's a male Pachirisu. I'm gonna call it... I'm invincible. It's Spirit. Spirit Rosewolf. Alright. Your team is already full. Select somebody to go back to the guild. You know, Sentient, you did pretty good. I'm gonna send you back to the guild. Spirit can hang out with us for this mission. Besides, Spirit's a little bit higher leveled. You gotta be at least a little bit higher leveled. Alright. I just need to protect this Combee at all costs. If Combee takes pretty much any hit, it's screwed. Sure, it's not level 1, but like a level 11 Pokemon in this area is it's just not a good idea. It's just not permittable. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared. If this thing gets hit even once, it's pretty much dead. Probably take like maybe 1 hit, but after that, this thing's hitting the dust. You hit the bricks, pal. You're done. And the problem is, it always wants to take the back slot of the party. So therefore, I could just like run into a room by accident and it just dies because it's in the final pot of... Or something could walk up behind me and it would just be dead. And I wouldn't be happy. I would not be happy. These missions are always the hardest. It's not that they're like, you know, like a thing like the item ones where it's like, oh, I have to be lucky enough to run into something like that. No, I have to be not just lucky. I also have to be, what's it called? Just, you know, powerful enough to protect it. Luck and power. Anyway, break that fucking stupid thing in a million pieces. This is all for the Joy Ribbon. That Joy Ribbon's incredible. If we can get it. I hope there's no monster houses. We have yet to run into one monster house in this playthrough. And, you know, I'd like to keep it at least, you know, a little bit longer before we encounter another one. I'd never like to encounter any of them, but there's a non-zero chance we're at least going to see one in this playthrough. If you don't remember what monster houses are, you can sometimes just walk into a room, and 5 million Pokemon will spawn out of nowhere and want you dead. Could you please stop using that move? Could you please stop being a useless piece of crud? Die. There you go. When I command you to die, you will die. Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you will die. You know, I'd rather die. Please fucking stop it. Please die instead. Oh shit, Seraphine leveled up. See, she's got gains, I tell ya. Shark gains. The most muscly shark fox thing ever. I just need more levels. I need more. Out of both of us. You need more, I need more. We just need to kill people. Let's see. Why? Oh, we reached the destination floor? Did we? Okay, so it wasn't floor 9. I thought it was floor 9. Okay, well, now all we gotta do is just get Combee to here. Combee doesn't seem to be around. Well, that's because, you know, Combee, where is Combee going? Combee? Where the fuck are you going, you stupid cunt? You don't run away! My own fucking escort partner just fucking ran away from me. What the hell? You don't do that. I'm supposed to be protecting you. You're my, like, client or whatever. You're not supposed to be running away from the person trying to help you find your friend. That's not what you do. If you want to find your friend, you need to go ahead and, you know, help out. What the fuck? I don't get why I can't. So the problem is you need to have Combee and Lileep touching each other. So if they ain't touching each other, they don't want to think that they've actually found each other. There we go. Yes, you completed Combee's escort. It's just so annoying. These missions are awful. Not awesome, they're awful. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. At least it gives us a ton of points once we complete them. Yes, we have completed the mission. With my 69 health. Alright, so I got a Joy Ribbon, which is incredible. Very incredible. And then we also got a Hunger Seed, I guess. Not incredible. Oh, I got a Water Pulse. Not like I have anything that can use that, but whatever, I guess. It's enough for what I need. Everyone, time for dinner. Yeah, let's get... Hold on, everyone. I have to interrupt dinner again. Ahem. Before we start dinner, there's something I want to share with you. Hey. Come on, out with it. Let us eat already. Quiet, please. Ahem. Now, we just received word of this. Another Time Gear was stolen. What? Another Time Gear? Another one got stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The Time Gear stolen was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second Time Gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third one were to be taken. Now, rest assured, I have full confidence in you all. But I must make one thing clear. We must never tell anybody what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth, even though that's my favorite show on Netflix. That's an awful show. It is literally worse than anything that could have ever existed. I would never forget our promise we made to Yuxi. Okay. Quiet, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, die! Join me, Link. I'll make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you will die. Sorry, every time I hear die, it's, you know, it's got to be said. Gotta drink my water. I gotta keep my voice up. Just before dinner, Chatot said another Time Gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anybody want with the Time Gears anyway? God, my neck hurts. I just can't figure it out. I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time... Oh! When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. And the time gear's being stolen? No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Frozen, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't that view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi's doing. I wonder if he's well. You know, foreshadowing... I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I shouldn't have taken their memory. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known of the presence of this time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. Man, he really wants them. He's like collecting them like Pokemon cards. Pokemon go to hell. Up and at 'em. It's going to hell time. I'm taking you there. Ah, god damn it. Why do we have to wake up like shitheads every day? I don't know. You know, you are what you are. You is what you is, and you aren't what you is, and you aren't is. Exactly. Exactly. And 3, go to hell. Just go to hell. Let's do our best, Frozen, just like we always do. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Breeze Sharks. Huh? Pardon me? What's up? You got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting for you at the guild entrance. Go and see them. Wonder who it is. Ah, it's you two. Seraphine, Frozen. Hi there. Hey, it's you little guys. We heard we had visitors. Are you maybe those visitors? Yep. We wanted to ask Team Breeze Sharks for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding the water float. A water float? Isn't that what you were looking for earlier? A water float? Yep. Someone said they were lying on the beach. We went looking for it there. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. It's a piece of paper. I can't believe paper exists in this universe, even though that's what Pelipper gave everybody, but don't worry about it. This scrap of paper? There's some writing on it. Seraphine read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try and take it for us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Ant Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't reach us. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? They even wrote their laughs in there. I don't even know how they did that. They just, started laughing uncontrollably while placing their feet all over the place. Why did they even write themselves laughing in here? That seems like a waste of paper. You little guys, don't even think about going. It's probably a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azurill to a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Amph Plains by myself, but many electric-type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I get knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem. I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay. We're sorry to bother you about this. Thank you. You should see your faces. All that craffing? Yes, that's crying and laughing at the same time. It's craffing. More like crapping. All that crying and laughing. Come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you, we promise. Let's go, Frozen. Let's get to Amph Plains. You know, it's probably not the best idea to go there, but whatever. Whatever, at least we're not water types. Well, if we're gonna get there, we should probably go ahead and get stocked up on everything we might need. So, do I have any money? I have a very small amount of money. First thing I should go ahead and get is a little... I'm gonna go ahead and take out all my savings and see what the hell I can do with all this money. I want to see if there are any cool TMs. There's one TM I'm really looking for in this, and it's gonna be very useful for Frozen, but finding it is... It's gonna be a tough one. Anyway. You don't got shit. You ain't got shit. Do you have anything cool? Can I grab everything cool you own? Ooh, dang. Every single Reviver Seed, it's mine now. It's mine. Anyway, I want to try and see if I can open that box. I need to open the box. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. There it is, glittery box. Take that out. We should probably also go ahead take out the joy ribbon. Because just as I said, it increases XP gain, and that's pretty incredible, I would say. First off, gonna go ahead, break this thing the fuck open. I want to see if I get anything cool out of it. Yes, squawk, squawk, squawk. Exactly. We got a mime key. So, using all of those unique items, I wonder if I'd have enough to actually, get what I want. Get anything for, like, Vulpix or for, Shinx. Let's not put that away. Let's put that away. We're gonna keep all these Reviver Seeds on us. Because this next mission can actually be pretty goddamn tough, so... I'm taking all my Reviver Seed and seeing if I can, get past it. Let me see. Let me hit the sort button. It's hard to hit because it's a touchscreen button. Dang. We got ourselves a shit ton of Reviver Seeds. Then again, I probably should have took more than that. Yeah, I need pretty much all of them if I'm going to try and survive this next battle. Should probably also take a couple of apples and a couple of Oran Berries. As well as probably Gravel Rocks. Couple Oran Berries. Where are my apples? Where are my fucking apples? How many of these I have? I have 5. I might be able to switch that in for something useful. I'll grab 2 apples for now. That should be good enough for me getting through the whole dungeon. There's another one where you have to get through the whole thing. Let's see. So, I'm gonna go ahead and store away the rest of my fucking money. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and link some moves. Good old Seraphine needs herself... Let's see. Link. There we go. Now, we gotten ourselves quite a powerful move right there. Just burns the shit out of them and confuses them out of nowhere. Anyway, take all my money back. I'm gonna need it for TMs later. I really want one move, and that's Discharge. Discharge is an incredible move if you can find it. Problem is, you need to find it. Problem is, it needs to exist. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Krogon's swap shop and see if he's got ourselves any good things to give us. You gotta give us something good, man. Swap. Thorny Scarf? That is for Nidorino. Zephyr Scarf is for... it's for the coolest! Let's see. For Farfetch'd, Buddy. Okay. Well, none of those are useful. That's really sad. That is incredibly sad. And they're taking up space in my inventory. Oh boy, I guess really how it should be is, at the beginning of the day, I should go ahead and check Krogun's, exclusive items, and then if any of them turn out being something useful, excuse me, go ahead and go back and grab all the good shit. Anyway, go ahead and store that back. I wish there was a storage system much closer to where we live, but, we have to run all the way over to go ahead and chuck this shit out. Not really chuck it out, but, get rid of it for now. Anyway, let's go ahead and save and then get a move on. I think we can do the entire dungeon in this one episode. I forget how many floors it is. Is it 20 floors? I forget. It can be long. It can be long. It's full of electric types, so I'm not going to be too messed up, but you never know how it'll hit Seraphine. Anyway, let's go ahead and fuck them the hell up. Up into the clouds. I always love going into the clouds. It's not up in the sky, sadly. We're not going to Sky Road or whatever it is. I need water. This must be the entrance to Amph Plains. I can't imagine what sort of creeps would do something like this. Even though there was a very, identifiable laugh inside the code, but whatever. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. Let's make sure we get their water float back frozen. And the water float is an exclusive item, just like all the other exclusive items we've been opening. Oh. Forgot I had you here, Spirit. Well, I can always have more help, I guess. I'm like, okay, I didn't mean for that, but, we adjust for our problems and we, make the correct decision. And I guess it's just that, Spirit's coming along with us. Let me see. Ooh, damn. I just recruited this Elekid out of nowhere. I guess I can have a new friend. I'll call him. I shall call him. I remember most of my, Discord people on, in the top of my head. Anyway, Crimson. Good old Crimson's here. Oh, and I leveled up out of nowhere. No new moves, though. No new moves. Anyway, an idea that I have is to go ahead and start using that, Joy Band. It's in here somewhere. Anyway, give this over to Frozen, and then, sadly, his stats will lower a bit, but we can give this to Spirit. And now we got ourselves a, somewhat powered-up team. We have the ability to get more experience, and that's what I'm really going for. I would love some more experience, and that's why I'm taking your soul out. I think it gives everybody more experience. It just gives the entire team it. Or, let me go ahead and check its description. I think it might have a different ability. Let me go ahead and see. An XP item that earns the Pokemon XP points when taking damage. Oh. Well, that's different than how it worked in the first game, so. Interesting, I didn't know we get experience from taking damage, though that can be useful depending on how many of my Reviver Seeds I want to go ahead and break, but I want none of them to break. But if there's a possibility, it at least gets me, a bit more experience, so. There we go. It's time for you all to get murdered. Get murdered! Sad because I don't have any of my buffs that I had beforehand. And those buffs you get from the beginning, held item, they're pretty incredible, I tell you. Twist Band, this is nothing. We're going in circles. Man, I love going in circles. So any of my boosts that I get from, having that thing, they're gone, but, I'll probably switch off before we get to the boss of the area. I guess it's pretty much just like risk versus reward. Like, I just have to be able to risk my own fucking hide in order to get a little bit more experience. So, in the end, I guess it's not really worth anything, because it's like, I don't actually want to get hit. You don't want to be hit in this game. You want to be alive. Therefore, I think I might actually, take this away, go ahead, and give the Fuchsia Bow back to Frozen, if I can do that. Go ahead and take this. Give this back to Frozen, because just a little bit of that energy boost. I wonder, can I send you guys home? Send home. There we go. This just sends them back to base, so I don't have to worry about them dying and eating up Reviver Seeds, because if they die, they also take up Reviver Seeds, and it doesn't matter if they die because they're not, the party important characters, so sadly, Crimson and Spirit need to go ahead and go on home. Let's see, while I go ahead and take care of this bullshit. The bullshit known as life. Anyway, give me a box. That fucking Mareep hit really hard. He hit me like a fucking hurricane. There we go. Another dead golf. I was supposed to say golf club. What was I trying to say? I don't know. Wall plug, I think was probably what I was trying to say. But who the fuck calls an AC adapter a wall plug? Somebody who's very old and dead. Just like me. Anyway, what's this? Faux hold orb. That can be useful. The boss that we're going to be fighting in this mission is a little bit different from the other ones we've fought so far. So that could actually be a useful item right there. Just need to keep getting all the way up. All the way up. I don't know how far I need to go. Like I said, I don't know if it's like 20 floors or something like that. I have a feeling it's 20 floors because I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know off the top of my head, but it feels like something awful. Something horribly awful is going to happen. Please die. Oh shit. Friend Giraffe-rig. Sure, I don't know what to name it though. You know, funny name. Funny name. It's Gray. Everybody loves Gray. He's not been in any of my videos in a while, but he's level 17. Jeez. You know, that could be helpful. Ooh. Agility. Now that's what I call pod racing. Now this is pod racing. And I've been talking about, oh, well, you want me to keep doing it? I can do that. You want me to keep using my one singular move? I think it's because the Encore passes by whatever it's called. What is that thing called? Leer, and just makes me do tackle again, which sucks. Either way, she leveled up. But yeah, like I said during like the beginning of the Let's Play, agility is an incredible move and will be used against this boss and any other bosses I can take Giraffe-rig into. So, Gray, you're gonna be worth something. You're gonna be worth something very expensive. Very expensive. Anyway, die. Anyway, you need to die. Throw the thorns at him. Keeps trying to quick attack me. That's no good. Chuck rocks at him until he decides to give up. He'll give up now. There you go. Another dead body. Alright, but I should be close to leveling up, right? Theoretically, at least. But yeah, we only want Gray to use agility at the most opportune times. Damn, I'm getting so many friends in here. I don't know what to name this Mareep. We'll name this one Rob. It's Rob the sheep. It's Shaun the sheep. It's Shaun the sheep. It's Shaun the sheep. It's Rob the sheep. He's gonna rob you in your sleep. Rob the sheep robs you in your sleep. Anyway, it works out. You know, Rob the sheep. I don't know why you're here, but you are here. I don't know what Rob does. I don't know what Rob do, but Rob do. Rob do. Let's see. Sadly, Rob, you're useless, so you're gonna be going back home. You're going back home. I'll see you another day, Rob. Either way, I need to keep on my toes. The only reason I'm keeping Gray in here is because of agility. If he didn't have agility, he'd be going the fuck back home. I don't need him, really, because he actually has no attacking moves. So he literally can't fight. But he can make us incredible. He can make me into the Incredibles. You know, I'm pretty incredible. I'm just saying that out loud. I don't have any way of backing up what I'm saying. All I gotta say is that I'm incredible. Anyway, consume. I'm running out of belly. I need more apples. I need some apple pie. Buy this apple pie. There you go. Gotta love it when Seraphine fucking blows up the opponent. Let's see, what's this gonna be? Thunder Wave. That could be useful for me. It's an electric type attack. It's not the electric type attack that I was looking for, but you know, it's something. Also, he's being threatened back there. Dang. Okay, you're dead. We need to go ahead and save Gray back there. Shit, it used agility. It used agility again. No! You can't take my friend from me! Shit. What is up with that thing's fucking strength? Incredible. You are incredible. Gray, you need to eat this fucking Oranberry and shut the hell up. That's why agility's incredible. Just being able to do multiple attacks in one turn. It makes games just, you know, that much easier. What does a Pure Seed do? Warps. Oh, it warps me to the stairway. Cool. It is useful for other kinds of dungeons. Not this one in specific, but you know, chain gun. Yes, I know chain guns. They are existing. Dang, it's another one. Ooh, X Seed. Throw an XI Seed At a tough enemy, it'll make it dizzy and behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. It's just like a fuck you item. Oh shit. Use them twice and they'll come apart. Okay. We need to go ahead and switch off to a different set move. Sadly, my moves are about to disconnect, and well, that's not good. I don't want to pay for that again, and that'd be no good. Jesus. Okay. Yanmega needs to fucking die. Yanmega is going straight to hell. Yanmega is losing momentum. Holy shit. What the fuck? He ate the Reviver Seed. That bastard. That is... that is a waste of a good Reviver Seed right there. Bug Bite, not a good move. At least against me. That is an incredibly good move and ruining my existence. I need to kill all Yanmegas in my way. All of you deserve death and suffering. Just like you. Alright. Made it to halfway, so good moment to save. So, is there like another 10 levels, or can I keep going? What does Gray have to say? I'm happy to be exploring with you, Frozen. Well, thanks, Gray. Would you like to continue? Yes. We must be getting close to the deepest part, Frozen. I don't know what to expect, so we better go really carefully. Yes. Yes. Meanwhile, back at Treasure Town. Ah, I see. That's what happened to your water float. What a mean thing to do. So Frozen's team is on the way to get it now, right? Yep. They said they would go and get it for us. Good for you. You can rest easy knowing that Bree Sharks is on the case. Yep, that's true. They once saved Azumarill, too. We're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is something the matter? Oh, hello, Dusknoir, sir. We're talking about Meryl's lost item. Do you remember? We discussed that very same item here not long ago. Of course. I believe you're referring to the water float. I seem to recall you'd heard that it was on the beach. Exactly. But now there's more to the story. Kecleon explained to Dusknoir what had taken place. I see. This is terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic thugs to stoop so low. I just couldn't agree anymore. So mean-spirited to these children. To children so young as these brothers. It's utterly unforgivable. One more thing. Where has Team Bree Sharks gone? They went to Amph Plains. Pardon? Did you say Amph Plains? But in Amph Plains, at this time of year, it's the season for... No, this is ruinous. Team Bree Sharks is in grave danger. What? I must leave for Amph Plains immediately. What? Wait. We're walking into the den of death. Apparently, according to him. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ignore the danger. Ignore the outwards danger and run in circles. Man, Gray leveled up. Good job, Gray. I don't know why I'm saying good job to you, but, you know, good job. I see this as an outright win. I need you dead. Damn, I can do 106 damage to that shit. Insomnoscope, Blue Gummy. Damn, I can do 106 with... Oh my lord, it's the first one. Oh boy. I hate. And I hate. And I hate. Fucking monster houses. At least they give you a lot of experience. But either way, this seems to be a very small one. At least Seraphine leveled up. And if I do lose, I've got myself a, a save earlier on. So I don't have to worry about it too much. And both me and Seraphine are actually incredibly strong. We're just buff. Buff as hell. Dinosaur guy, dinosaur furry weirdo, and shark girl. Also, he's got a new tactic. I'ma blow you the hell up. Damn. I thought that was going to be a lot scarier. I should have thought about that. There was a lot of items in here. The one way to tell if you're going to be walking into a monster house is by telling how many items is in the house. If there's a lot of them in there, it's a good chance you're running into a monster house. I'm just glad Gray didn't do anything, bad, like explode. If Gray exploded out of nowhere, we would have been dead. Yes, I need to protect my... What are you? My giraffe friend? My giraffe weird... I don't even know what you are. I don't know what you are. Can you please tell me what you are? I have yet to understand. It's a giraffe horse? You know, I like Girafarig's beta design, where it's just two sides of the same exact object. It's just dumb looking. Can you please die already? Can you please fucking die? Oh my god, it has, what's it called? Lightning Rod. That would not be good. Alright, but I don't know how many floors is left till we get to the end of Far Amph Plains. 5, maybe? It could be 10 as well. Special Band, I would put it onto, Gray, but it wouldn't prove useful. Excuse me. We don't have any money, so I wouldn't accept buying anything from there. Just not a good idea. Alright, well, we can't use Spark on you. Let's go back to the, what's it called? The Leer tackle attempt. The tackling Leer. That's what they call me. I look like a dumbass at you, and then I just do something incredible. Please die. Damn, 60 damage. Also, free Oranberry right there. Also, that Dodrio is gonna come and kill me. You're gonna come and kill me, aren't you? It's like, yes. Well, you're dead. You're ugly and you're dead. I keep saying that. I don't know why. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long episode. I was thinking that if I died somewhere at this point, I would just go back to the midpoint, we'd end the episode there, but we've been getting pretty damn lucky, so, you know, we gotta put that luck forward. Let's see, get that luck forward and then, you know, what's it called? Put that luck forward and then fucking win. We gotta fucking win the day, Mr. Breeze. Win the fucking day. Oh, God. Tackle is awful. Even against other electric types, Spark is better, which is just interesting to hear about. Oh, shit. It's a pure seed. We should kill this thing. We should kill this man! Damn. Gray leveled up out of nowhere. Gray's getting more levels than anybody else has ever gotten inside of one of these things. Psybeam. It's better than not having an attacking move. Don't get rid of agility, though. That is an incredible move that we're never giving the fuck up. Well, at least Gray has something to do. Gray is a horse. Gray is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisin. Anyway, I need to throw away something. How am I doing on belly? I'm doing okay. Go ahead and eat a blast seed. I shall eat the seed of destiny. There we go. Pure seeds are incredible, especially later games, so. I'm keeping as many as I can get, and I'm fucking working them later in the game. Let's see. I mean, I guess I know my Spark is stronger than my Tackle, which is an interesting thing to go about, but, you know, whatever. Seems that electric types would resist electric types, but I'm not even sure if that's true in regular Pokemon. I could just be, you know, thinking that one up out of nowhere. Sleep Seed's not good. That's not good. Don't have that. Alright. Now, where, oh where, could the stairs be? It's right there. Now, where, oh where, could stare of bears? Let's see. You know I'm allergic to free bears. I'm gonna out of here. I'm out of here. I like running better. You know, I could just eat whatever's on the ground. I will consume. Frozen swallowed that shit and got some of his PP back. Gotta love getting my PP back. Why can't I just shut up sometimes? Die. I'm like, die. He had a black shirt on that said die on it in prison. It flex the target with paused. It's incapable of an action. You know, I've never seen that be useful, so let's not learn imprisoned. I don't know what it could be used for, and I've never seen it be useful, so therefore, I've seen, like, enemies use it, but I've never seen the enemies make use of it, so I don't know how useful that is. Jesus, Gray, stop trying to get yourself killed. I know you're strong with that Psybeam and stab Psychic, but, you know, I just don't think it's a good idea to go ahead and start picking fights where we don't need to make fights. Fights where we don't gotta fight. Ooh. I'ma trade you. I'ma trade you right now. Anyway, swap that for the Reviver Seed. Reviver Seed is incredible, like I've said before. Anyway, we made it. Amph clearing. I couldn't have gotten another level up in there if I fought a little more, at least for Frozen, but, you know, he's fine. He'll deal with it. Ugh, what an intimidating place. Whoa! How frightening. It seems like lightning can strike here any time. We should get away from this place. It's this scary as fast as... Huh? Over there. Ah. It's like a ring. It's the ring thing. Could that be the water float frozen? Let's get a closer look. What? Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Let's hide, Frozen. And Gray. Ha ha ha. So you're going to hide like that? That's kind of cute. Alright, we'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Alright, let's take them out. Oh, this is no good. We're surely to be defeated if we stay here. Who are you? Show yourself. Ha ha ha. My name is Manetric. I am the leader of these Electrike. Ah. Now prepare to fight. So, one downgrade from Time and Darkness was that originally the team that you fight in Amph Plains is actually a group of Luxray and Luxio. It's much cooler in that version because, you know, it's a bunch of Gen 4 Pokemon showing up. The Manetric just aren't as cool, but, you know, what can you do? Either way, this is why we wanted to bring in Gray because of agility, because we're not fighting one boss, we're fighting 9 bosses. We're making a heart out of this one, so only way we're going to be able to kill this many people is we have enhanced agility. Alright, so using that, we'll most likely be able to kill everybody pretty easily. Let's see. You're allowed Ember, you're allowed agility. You just need to keep spamming agility for me. Oh yeah, I forgot Lightning Rod. I forgot Lightning Rod's a thing. We want incredible speed to be able to do more actions than normal. Okay. Go ahead and turn this guy into paste. All the little Electrikes are actually really easy to defeat. You just have to get lucky at it. Just gotta get lucky. It's time to get lucky. We used to defeat their boss really easily. Anyway, we can't go any faster, so... Gray, we need you to not die. Go ahead and make sure that Gray can actually use his own attack. Just go ahead and kill everybody in the way. Seraphine, take care of him. I need to go over there and help out, fucking Gray. He's almost dead. Jesus. Gray, you can't do this. You don't need to die like that. I believe in you, Gray. I believe in your heart. Also, we have, you know, Reviver Seeds. So he's not going to die, but, you know. I would like Gray not to eat any of the Reviver Seeds because they are useful. Gray, just fucking kill them all for me. Just love how Gray's just taking them out. What a true hero. True heroes never die. Yeah, our increased speed is not really helping us right now, but it definitely helped us get the edge on fucking, what's it called? Manetric. We just got to our normal speed. Well, I thought that boss was going to be a lot harder than it was. I've been saying that a lot this game. Roar! You dare? Wait a second. We honestly didn't come here to make claims on your territory. Enough! Take this! Ah! Stop! Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dusknoir. We could have taken them. We just fucking murdered all of them. We could have done it. This is our territory now, and you will respect it. You? Who are you? I am the explorer Dusknoir. Manetric. You have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any trespassers here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of those unwitting trespassers, I offer my sincerest apology. They have entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me. Oh, please, Manetric.
Well, you have a really annoying voice, but you seem to know somewhat. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Dustnor. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return.
Him and his children must run.
Come. We'll take the item. It's ours now. I pissed on your wife, Dustnor. She's mine now. He's like, what the actual shit?
Ooh. Thank you, Dusknor, sir. You saved us and our giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
Fuck me. But who were they? A group of Manetric and Electrike. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Amph is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in Amph Plains this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning. So I understand they have suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manetric's group has been sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone has trespassed across these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Somehow, at some point, it became law among Manetric's group. Oh, I get it now. That's why they wanted to fight us. No wonder they refused to hear any arguments. Oh, I almost forgot something. I thought I saw the water float over here. Well, let's pick it the fuck up and get out. It is here. This is it. Dustnor, sir, is this? There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is a water float. Really? We did it. Let's return the item to Merrill and his little brother right away. I don't get it, though. How did the water float end up here? I would imagine it was just put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew you would eventually get to this spot. The fact that Manetric protects this territory is known well. Someone expected a confrontation between you and the Manetric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels? Pardon? It's about time you came out of that hiding spot and showed yourselves.
So you knew all along. No point in hiding then. I don't know where we came from, but okay.
It's you thugs. So you guys did it, but why?
We were gonna wait for you to get stomped by Manetric. Then we're gonna step in and mop up afterwards.
But we didn't count on this guy meddling. Shall we settle this?
Sure, if it was just Team Breeze Sharks, I bet you can bet we'd rough them up good. But against the world-famous Dustnor, that's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys.
Yeah. Damn, they're pussies. What stinkers? No, it's what pussies. I'll never forgiving those guys. They certainly are quick to skedaddle. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to chase them now. I would think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, we're going to go ahead and return that water float. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!